Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I really wanted to do a foundation routine that I do on a daily basis. And so just a few things real quick before we dive into my foundation routine. The Ultrabland facial cleanser, and I love this because it removes makeup, dirt, grime throughout the day, moisture in the face, and I honestly haven't had to use my Lubriderm or any other moisturizer except for this for my face, and my face feels hydrated and just, you know, really sucking in all the moisture into my skin, and I love that. So it just, it's like the best feeling. So yes, moisturize your face really well, get it really nice and clean. You definitely don't want to apply makeup to a dirty face. It's just not good. It's not going to feel good. With that said, let's jump in. I'm going to use a primer because I always use a primer to put on my face before my foundation, and I'm going to use the Baby Skin by Maybelline. You might think, why do I need a primer? And I'll tell you why. One, you only need like a little bit. I don't even know if you can see that little dollop there. You just need a little bit. Make sure to apply it with clean fingers. What this is going to do is make your face, you could use a primer just by itself, and this just kind of gives you a nice little glow, and minimizes pores. If you have like really clear skin or you don't really wear foundation, you can definitely apply this to your face as a primer just by itself. What it also does is keeps your foundation and your concealer from moving around throughout the day, especially if it's hot or humid. It's going to help and keep your makeup on your face. The habit of like pressing it into my skin, I think it's fine either way. I just really want to make sure that it gets into my pores instead of smearing it around my face. Next, what I'm going to do in my normal routine is apply a foundation. Shade Light 6 Ceylan, I think is how you pronounce that word. I will list it down in the description box below. It really reminds me of this foundation. This is the BareMinerals Bare Skin foundation. I'm still like unsure if it was really worth the $48 that I spent on it. I did get a 10% off discount because I just became a VIB member of Sephora because I've spent way too much money there. But I haven't returned it because I felt like I just needed to keep it in my collection of foundations. The next step is deciding how you want to apply your foundation. You can use your fingers, just make sure that they're clean. You can use a beauty blender to apply and blend into your skin. You can use a stippling brush, you can use a foundation brush. Like, there's so many different things you can do. So my two favorites, for instance, are two brushes. And so this one is a e.l.f. small stippling brush, and you just get these little fibers that the foundation like sits on, and this is perfect, one, because it is already circular, helps to do circular motions to blend. I've never actually had like a flat good foundation brush before, and this is my MAC 190. So what I'll do is I'll put like a drop or two of foundation on my hand, and I'll just pat this, and then I'll pat this all over my skin and just kind of try and blend it in. And then what I do is I go over it with a damp beauty blender. Take my MAC 190 brush, and I'm going to take my NARS foundation, and we're going to get started. This is a shake well first, so we got to shake it up. So I like doing one half of the face first because I don't want to give it time for my foundation to set into my skin. And you don't want to forget the neck and the jaw area. This is where a lot of women go wrong with their foundation, and really make sure that you get a shade that is going to match your neck. And I say your neck because half the time our faces don't match our neck. And so when you go and get a foundation to match your face, you're not getting it to match your neck. So, you know, that's why you see women that maybe on YouTube who tan and they have two different foundations or a few different foundations that are totally different shades because they know that they want to wear foundation when they're tan. But like, for instance, if I was tan, this pale ass foundation would not do it. And I would look crazy, I would have a line, and you can't really blend that in very well. What I like to do now is kind of let that sit, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. The Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles, and this is by Maybelline, and it's a twist top. I have hair on it. What the H? And under my eye area where I have redness, I go down the bridge of our nose, create a little triangle deal, down the chin, around the nose because women naturally get hormonal there, and then maybe where I have a few breakouts on my forehead. So this thing needs badly cleaned, I am aware. What I like to do is I go in and tap the foundation parts in first. And I'm not rubbing the sponge into my skin, I'm patting it and pressing the foundation into my skin. Now I go in and do the concealer. What I like to do now is go in and set my foundation. Brush and the NC20 Studio Fix powder, and avoid any places I just put concealer, but make sure to get the neck and jawline where you put your foundation. I'm going to go in and now we're going to set the concealer. I just got this new palette that's actually been out forever now, but it's the Shade Light Kat Von D contour kit. It's so pretty and big, and I love it because all the names are on the back, because my Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I can't remember any of them to save my life except for Fawn. That looks like. So you definitely get a range of different highlighting or contouring shades. There is no shimmer into any of these, and I kind of actually like that because that gives you the chance to definitely take full advantage of any of these shades in here. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to take Levitation, and that's just this lighter one up here, and I'm taking my e.l.f. blush brush. As you've probably heard before if you watch any of my other videos, I love this because it's dome shaped and it fits right in the under eye area. And once again, just patting this on because I don't want to have my foundation, concealer, whatever you're setting, just kind of pat it into your skin. You don't want it to run throughout the day, so this is just going to make sure that it stays in place. Then going back in with my fluffy brush, we're going to put this palette off to the side, and I'm going to take my NARS Laguna bronzer. This does have a light sheen to it, so it will add some shine to my face, but not enough to really notice. So we're just going to go in with this and kind of rub this in anywhere where the sun would naturally hit to give me like a tan bronzed look. And this is legit what I do every day, and this is really quick for me. I'm just spending time kind of explaining to you guys every step of the way of what I'm doing and why. Go in and add more definition into the cheekbone area with contouring. So I'm going to go back in with the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to take Subconscious, and then that's this really beautiful shade. You really, like, this probably wouldn't look good on me unless I was like tan, so you definitely want to make sure you play with colors that are really good for your skin tone. I'm going to go in with my MAC, I believe 168 or 186 contour brush. I can't remember, but I will list it down below. My numbers are starting to fade, it's so sad. So the best way that I can possibly describe this is you want it to be like a heart shape. You want everything highlighted right here, and then you want contoured all around the heart. So what I do for my face, I would say I have kind of an ovally round shaped face. So what I do is your contour should start at your temple, so right at the top of your ear, going to the edge of your mouth. And you can even suck in your cheeks if you want to. And your brush should lay right in there. And start light. I never hold my brush up here by the bristles. I hold it near the back. And what we do is I can see where my line naturally goes, and you can suck in if you need to. And I start light motions back and forth and wiggle, and then I start to drag it out. So most of your contour needs to be here. You don't want to bring it ever down to your mouth. And start to brush up towards your forehead. I never leave my cheekbones just contoured by itself. I hope you guys can see the difference here. So this side's contoured and this side is not. I always bring it up to my forehead to even out the face. blush, and what this does is just gives color back into your face. This I got in my Ipsy bag, so I'm going to go in with this cream blush, and it's Hydrogel in the Flirt color, and it's by Doll 10. The naturally rosy toned color, which is perfect. All I do is I like lightly tap my finger in it, and I get like minimal product, and then I just smile a little bit. And tap this on my cheek and kind of work it up into my contour. So you give a little bit of color back into your face, and it looks great. That completes my foundation look for you guys and my contour. I hope that this maybe helped you guys or kind of gave you more clarity. So definitely let me know what you guys think down below, or if you want any other type of videos, or if you want me to go into more detail on contouring videos, I will definitely make that video for you guys. So just let me know down below. I keep notes in my phone, so feel free to send me anything. I do have a little notepad that I send all my video ideas that you guys send me, or the ones that I come up with that I can do in the future. So definitely let me know if you guys want more kind of instructive videos. I know I definitely want to get one done of how to blend eyeshadow, so let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I also follow me on any of my social media websites. I should have little tabs here down in my channel art, so feel free to follow me there. I will talk to you guys soon.